we're back, guys. Welcome to Good Energy. We report on sports. Good Energy reporting on sports. Sports Talk News. We have the last UFC bout of the year, and this is a middleweight bout. Cannonier, number 3 in the division. How would he fare off of his decision loss to Izzy, taking on Strickland, the 7th-ranked middleweight? Now, listen, guys, this bout is definitely one a former boxer can appreciate. A stand-up bout in UFC. No wrestling. We are going to go toe-to-toe, blow for blow. Now, Strickland, if you're not familiar with him, I can appreciate his style. Very conventional, very technical. Throws out his jab, literally follows it up with a 1-2. Now, he avoids going in there and banging with an opponent. Literally, he'll just pick you apart. Now, Cannonier, he scares me. Why? Not only did he come into this bout dripping with sweat, that lets you know he's warmed up, he's loose, he's ready to go, but he's explosive. He's very explosive. And when you're fighting someone that's explosive as him, you literally have to watch out and be careful. One split second, one wrong move, and he will knock you out. Yes, you saw what he did to Brunson. Listen, guys, Cannonier fought his bout. I felt that Strickland, his corner said it best after the end of the 3rd round. Now, listen, the 1st round I had a toss-up. I had Strickland winning the 2nd round. The 3rd round, I clearly had Jarrett winning that. He dominated the 3rd round. But Strickland's corner said it best. Listen, jab, counter, attack. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful strategy. However, Strickland, he literally threw the 1-2 all night. He avoided the confrontation. Now, fans, spectators, a lot of people watching these bouts, they'll say something like, why isn't he throwing more punches? He should be more explosive. He should attack more. Coming from a former boxer, listen, when someone's in the ring and they're not letting go, they're afraid at what's going to come behind that, okay? They're afraid to getting hit. They're afraid to getting countered. That's how it works. Take a look at someone like Adrian Broner. After that loss to Maidana, he's never been the same person. He doesn't let his hands go anymore. He's mentally damaged. He's scared to get hit. He's scared to do the stanky leg. Now, the previous video, we talked about Zab Judah. We used to box at his gym. Now, Zab Judah he's a Hall of Famer, okay? He's known for doing the stanky leg, unified champion, but he doesn't get the respect he deserves due to that one loss. He literally held the WC belt for many years. Former unified champion, multiple division champion. He's a Hall of Famer. And listen, guys, he was the biggest name in boxing until Mayweather came along. He was the biggest name. They call him the Little Tyson from Brooklyn, New York. You better do your research on him. But we head back to this bout. Now, Cannonier, he's explosive and he scares me. You have to be perfect for 5 rounds when you're fighting someone like him because he's so strong, physical, explosive, and he wants to come in. Now, I felt what Strickland could have done to do better in this bout was throw more kicks. You have to literally get Cannonier off balance. Jarrett said when you're fighting someone conventional and technical, you have to literally go to the body, wait for them to drop their hands, then go to the head, which is textbook. This is normal fighting styles. This is normal. And these two fighters I admire because they literally have great stand-up. And I think they would be great boxers. I think Strickland could be a light heavyweight champion or a heavyweight champion. And the same with Jarrett. I think he's so explosive. He would knock out a lot of people. Now, this is the type of bout, it would go to the scorecards. If you take a look at the punch stats there, literally, I did think they were a little bit biased. It went to the scorecards. Now, I personally thought Jarrett outlanded Strickland. Strickland, literally, he just threw his 1-2 all night. I felt Jarrett definitely had that significant strike count is off. 109 for Strickland. Like, who's counting this? That's completely ridiculous. I felt Jarrett landed way more significant strikes. He was a busier fighter, more active. His feints were beautiful, feint and come in. Strickland was really on the defensive all night. He was literally scared at what Jarrett had coming behind those blows. He literally didn't counter. He threw his 1-2, got back on his bicycle, and literally ran. Now, listen, Felder asked him what's next. Does he want Pineda? I personally think someone like Jarrett would beat Pineda because unlike Izzy, Pineda's he's gonna exchange with Jarrett. He's gonna fight him, and I think Jarrett would knock him out. So Jarrett's dreams of literally becoming champion, I think they're as great as they've ever been. I don't think he beats Izzy. Izzy might beat Pineda on the rematch if he fights more smart. He literally won that bout, got sloppy for 10 seconds and got stopped. Pineda, if he does beat Izzy, I do see Jared defeating him because he's gonna trade with Jared. Jared's just gonna knock him out. That's just my personal opinion. I think Jared's too explosive. He's too strong. He's a naturally bigger man, the much bigger man, and someone like Padela is gonna have to fight smart and be careful. Jared wins this bout, and look, he's said in his interview, he's broke. He's fighting for free. He finally got his title shot, and now he has some money. I would love to see him win the middleweight championship. That would be a dream come true. Good energy for Sports Talk News. Stay tuned for more free preview and prediction videos. UFC signing off for the year. Thank you guys for the love and support. Talk to you soon.